Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself. But that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us. Also, because I am speaking about energies, these energies can interchange with the characters in the cards. I can speak directly to you, Cancer, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it. Thank you for all of you who make donations. I appreciate it. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while. This is why I'm not speaking during the shuffling, and the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. You're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Cancer, what's for their higher good to know now? What's for their best interest to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Cancer, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Cancer. Best messages for Cancer, please. The High Priest, sign of Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with somebody from Taurus. The High Priest can speak to us about religion, dogma, status quo. It can be somebody that you are looking at as being a mentor, a teacher, somebody that can be a little bit old school, but that doesn't mean that what he's preaching it's not valid. You can take everything what you want from this character and shape it for yourself. Being Taurus, the sign of Taurus, it can be a little bit traditional, so it can speak about traditions. It also can speak to us about marriage, about our higher self. You being a water sign, knowing how to use your intuition, try and connect in a much deeper way with your higher self in order for you to receive the information that you are in need of. You will know it for sure that it's for you. It's the message that you wanted and you need it. So let's see, for Cancer, please. Best messages for Cancer, please. Page of Cups. Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Page of Wands. At the bottom of the deck you have the Hermit. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be the energy that will move the reading in the direction that it wants to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Hermit is sign of Virgo, the second earth sign. When I split the deck you had the High Priest, that is the sign of Taurus, and now you have the second earth sign. So the Hermit speaks to me about and making the connection between the two, the High Priest and the Hermit. And by the High Priest I told you it can be your higher self. And in order for you to be able to connect in a much deeper manner with your higher self, you have to do your inner work. What the Hermit is telling us about, to go in search of yourself, to remove yourself from crowds where you can hear yourself, your thoughts, your soul, because it's guiding you. It always guided you, but when we are focused on exterior things, we're not hearing it so well. So do that inner work, bring peace, light, understanding, forgiveness to all of who maybe did you something wrong. Forgive yourself for allowing the situation, the circumstance to come to the state that it is. Ask for forgiveness for people that maybe you hurt without wanting to. Do that inner work and find that inner peace, and you are doing it for yourself. The moment that you really bring peace, forgiveness to the situation, the circumstance, the relationship, whatever it is for yourself, you are releasing all those burdens, and this connection begins to be stronger and stronger and stronger, and it will lead you towards your path, towards the answer that you are in need of. So doing this inner work, you will simply you being a water sign, I'm sorry that I'm jumping, but you are a water sign, and you have here only one card of cups and one card of swords, and all the others, the 6 others, are wands. So this tells me that you are really in that, okay, let's start, let's act, let's do, let's see results. I want to get started. I'm sick and tired of waiting. I'm sick and tired of procrastination. I want to act. I want to know how or in which direction I should act. And this is why the High Priest and the Hermit came to you. Also, the Hermit is that monk, high priest. It can be not specifically with religion. I want to tell is in a connection with spirituality. You have to open yourself to this in order for you to be able to gain all the information that is coming, because it's coming. And it's coming in a very, very fast moving way. 8 of Wands, information that comes from another place to yourself, or information that regards another place. You have to relocate or you have to travel towards another place. It's information that wants to come, and it will come to you in a very quick moving way. Exactly the same way as the Knight of Swords is moving also. This can be somebody from a air sign, or somebody that comes in, and I think that it's somebody that, because they come one after the other, it's somebody that comes in and brings you some information. The Knight of Swords can be somebody that steps in your life exactly like a hurricane, until you try and figure out what happened. They already gone. They put everything upside down and they are gone. Or they can be somebody that steps in along yourself, be there for you, fight for you, and won't stop until the fight is over. They want to bring justice. I really think that it is somebody that will bring yourself some information. Page of Cups, this is your energy. You may feel like you are stepping in a period in your life or in a domain that is not so familiar to you, because it's a lot of fire energy and you're not used to it, you're not comfortable with it, and maybe you can feel a little bit discouraged. You just have to keep holding your dreams, hold that vision, because this card is also known under the name of the dreamer. Try and remember when you were younger and when you wanted something, you didn't, the thought process was not, I have to make these steps in order to get there, and I have to have that in order to achieve the other. You didn't, your thought process was not like that. You wanted to do something because you enjoyed it. I always give this example. It's extreme, it's at an extreme, but in order for you to be able to understand what I want to express, it's like a child that dreams to become an astronaut. He doesn't think about all the tests that he has to go through, physical, emotional. He doesn't think about the whole science that he has to achieve, all those knowledge, scientific knowledge. He simply dreams that he wants to be surrounded by all the planets and the stars. And this is it. You have to come back to that feeling of everything is possible. Not it's impossible, it's that I am possible. The way that you are, the switch, the way that you are reading some information, this is what you have to come back to. It can also be about somebody who's younger, a younger energy. Maybe you have some children. It can be the page. The page is a character that is still young and has and wants to achieve much more knowledge, to learn more than he already knows. And every page learns in the element from which it is. So the Page of Cups can, because he wants also to conquer, but his field of play is about emotion. It can be that in order for him to be able to conquer, he can promise much more than he can achieve. So he can be a little bit fishy, even if he's not he doesn't want to hurt somebody. He simply wants to impress. It can be somebody like that, but I really have the feeling that it's about you, and it's about coming back to those dreams, to that feeling, most importantly, that feeling that everything is possible. In order for you to be able to achieve what you want, and you can be victorious, you can achieve this victory, this success, but you only can achieve this victory and success, first of all, when you are not only hope, but have trust in yourself, have trust in your capabilities, abilities, and so on. You have to be this character that comes back victorious, didn't doubt himself that he can achieve victory. This is what you have to come back to. And it's something that you are starting now. You are building now. Four of Wands. Four of Wands can speak to us about a lot of things. It can be a new job, a new association, a new partnership, a new home, building your own home, building a new business, starting your own business, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage. What all these things have in common is that it's being built now, it's under construction, and being under construction, whatever you build now from all of the above, you are putting a very strong foundation. So whatever you are starting now and building now will have a very solid foundation, so that you can build the years ahead without having to fear that everything will crumble down. And it can be this information that comes in about what you are building, in order, if this character is next to you, fighting next to you, to bring you information that will lead you towards victory. Or if it's that character that steps in and gives everything upside down, you have to have that undoubtable trust in yourself, in your vision. Everything is possible, even if this guy brings me some information with whom he wants me to be what's the word that I'm looking for, please? Intimidated. Thank you. So, Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity that is being handed by the divinity. It's inspiration, it's courage, it's life, it's energy, passion. You will get all inspiration, all that courage that you are in need of in order for you to be able to achieve this victory. Because you are being now, I always see the Page of Wands as being a minor arcana of the Hanged Man, because it speaks to us about having this insight, idea, epiphany, enlightenment, if you want, in which he realizes that he can achieve much more, he can do much more, it is in his right to achieve much better, and it's nothing wrong with it, and you strive for more, and you will discover new abilities, you will remember other abilities that you put on hold. I don't know why. It will come back to you, and you will continue and move forward. And also it will help you to bring your dreams to fruition, and also with emotional detachment. 9 of Cups, it speaks to us about emotional detachment, but also taking care of ourselves, and step by step each day bringing our dreams into materialization, into fruition, taking care of yourself physically, but not only emotionally, spiritually, gathering yourself, surround yourself with people that are optimistic, that are positive, that really cherish you for who you are, doing things that you are enjoying in order for you to be able to raise your vibration. By raising your vibration, everything will come much more easier to fruition. But in order for it's not that one obligates to the other, but if you are doing that inner work, you will be able to gather more information from this new opportunity, this inspiration, ideas, epiphanies, whatever it is. You have the capacity, being trained in doing that with your inner work, to store a lot of this vital life force, because it's vital life force, so that you can carry on with your dreams, with your hopes, to bring everything into fruition, being successful, having victory. Two of Wands. It's clear also for you that you are at a crossroad, and you have to choose which way you are going. And I like these Two of Wands, because the moment that you choose, you're not staying there with your choice and this is it. No, you act. And it's speaking to us about having that faith in yourself, that you will be successful. You know what you are made of, and you are believing in that. You believe in yourself. This character believes, and he's certain of it, that he's opening himself with the choice that he's making to another world, to another opportunity, to another dimension, if you want. You open yourself to new possibilities. It's like conquering new horizons. What's with the Page of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Six of Pentacles. Because balance is being restored, because something was not in balance. This is the reason why the Six of Pentacles comes out. Somebody gave and gave and gave, and the other party got used to only receiving without giving. And you learned this the hard way. You learned that in order for everything to stand the test of time, it has to be in reciprocity. It has to be done in balance. And now you learn how to give your gifts to those who know to appreciate what you have to offer. You will be much more careful how much time you invest in the people around you. It's not that you give me something, I give you something. It's not that, but you're simply respecting yourself, and you know that you have to see the other party trying to come towards yourself. It's obvious, we cannot do it every time, but you have to see them wanting that, and for real, not only empty promises. You learn this lesson the hard way, and this is why the Six of Pentacles is here, because everything is coming back into balance, because you learned the hard aspect of this the hard way. What's with the Eight of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. The information that comes in a very fast moving way, it's about a situation where it's a lot of combativeness. It's everybody for themselves, a lot of blaming each other, a lot of nobody wanting to take responsibility, but everybody wanting everything from only for themselves. It's a very combative energy, or it's a domain where there is a lot of competition, and this competition is not fair. This information that comes in, it's about this very combative situation. What's with the Knight of Swords, please? Let's see if this combative energy is the information combative, and it's been brought. This is what I want to find out. If this combative energy information is being brought by the Knight of Swords. What's with the Knight of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. In order to intimidate you, as I told you. Death and Three of Wands. Three of Wands is knowing that the ships are coming in. Everything that is not aligned with what you know that it's yours, it's yours, your ships are coming in, will come to an end. So if this character here is not on your side and wants to come over this situation with this information in order to intimidate you, will come to an end. They will be stopped. And also, if you know that this character comes with such information, I will bring you to death if you are trying to do this and this and this, you know that you have to put an end to this situation, relationship, partnership, whatever it is, because it's not longer serving you. Three of Wands, it's speaking also about putting yourself back on your path. Everything that doesn't serve you anymore will come to an end. You have to make this cleanup in order for you to make the needed space, in order for this very positive energy to come in. Sign of Scorpio. Also, this can be a very important transformation. This is the moment where you are realizing this, and by realizing, you are being transformed. Work with death here, put an end to everything that doesn't serve you anymore, doesn't do you any good. It drains you of energy instead of giving you energy, in order for you to put yourself back on your path. What's with the Ace of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups, this is your energy, this is you. Although you can be very emotional in this period of time, you will get this information, you will get the inspiration, the epiphany, how you can handle this situation. Most of you won't be able to recognize yourself. You will simply say, I don't know from where this courage, I don't know how I did that. Just trust yourself and connect to your intuition. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive one from the minor arcana. Connect through your intuition to what's surrounding you, because simply divinity is speaking to you. It's giving you everything that you are in need of in order to bring emotional balance also. And stay strong, be strong. You have here this life force that's next to you to be strong and stay strong. So trust yourself and trust the guidance that is surrounding you. What's with Nine of Cups? Emotional detachment from this energy, this very combative energy. It will help you to detach yourself, to take care of yourself, to maintain that emotional balance, and start doing things that you are enjoying. Start taking care of yourself emotionally so that you recharge, and not only that, you raise your vibration in order for you to be able to bring the dreams into fruition. What's with the Nine of Cups, please? Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? Justice and strength. So maybe you have strength, you have whatever you are in need of in order for you to stay strong, to be guided. It's divine guidance that it's happening here. It's having much more strength that you were able to think of yourself that you are having. It's being guided in order for you to act, not only react. It's here the strength in order to help you to soften, to embrace that animalistic part of ourselves by reacting. You will know better than this, and also you have the strength in order for you, maybe for a lot of you, will go through the justice system. It's here, justice is here, and it will be served and will bring everything into fruition. Because we are speaking here about independence, there are two cards that are speaking in tarot about independence. This is emotional independence, and the Nine of Pentacles is financial independence. Wherever these cards are coming out, we can think of a separation. Somebody decides to move along, to separate themselves because they cannot go further the way that things are. It can be that it's a separation here, or the ways are being split and with the help of justice, but it's here to bring everything in balance. And you have the strength. Just trust yourself. You will be able to go through this successfully, even if at that moment it doesn't feel like that. What's with the Page of Wands? Tell me more about the Page of Wands, please. The Devil, sign of Capricorn. So you had all the earth signs in your reading. You will be inspired in order for you to know that you can achieve much more than this, and you have to trust yourself. The Devil, we can, for a long time, we can in our life to play this role for ourselves by doubting ourselves, by sabotaging ourselves. I won't be able to get through this. This is the Devil. Just look at this character here. They already cut whatever they were hold on to. The Devil, it's only having control with the manipulation that he does. Otherwise, he has no power over you. The moment that you give your power to them by listening to those doubts and start and sabotage yourself, he's winning. But nothing is holding you really. Only your fears, only your not trusting yourself. This is what steps in. This is that inspiration that steps in and tells you you can do better. Just trust yourself. It's your right. It's nothing wrong with doing better and achieving more, because you are doing it for yourself. This is the inspiration that comes in order to give you self-confidence to go on your way, on your path. But you have to free yourself from this manipulation. What's with Four of Wands? New association, new partnership, new home, new business, new job, whatever it is for yourself. Having that very solid foundation. What's with the Four of Wands, please? Four of Cups. Missed opportunity or unrequited love. The moment that we are thinking about this is a missed opportunity, I missed so much time, I invested so much in this situation and it only was a manipulation, and you are starting focusing only on what it's lost, you won't be able to see the opportunity that is being handed. The moment that you will keep your eyes and mostly heart open for you to see this opportunity, he's filling the cup, you will start and take care of yourself and trust yourself. And it's speaking to us about it's your choice. If you are choosing to focus only on what's lost, you can remain stuck in this. If you are holding your eyes and heart open, you will see the opportunity that comes from this situation. In order for you to take care of yourself, to be much more compassionate towards yourself, to love yourself much more, to have respect, to treat yourself with respect so that you attract people that respect you. And I cannot make the connection with this is a painting in a painting, and these are four cups also, and with these four cups we can see it as Eight of Cups, and Eight of Cups is speaking to us about listen to your intuition and follow your path. Your path, even if you have to leave behind a lot, will lead you towards your destiny, will lead you towards things that you know that are missing. Only if you are going on your path, you will be able to go in search of what's missing. And being able to come here in a situation where you can start and build something with a solid foundation. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't feel at first at unrequited love or a missed opportunity. It's missed only if we are looking the other way. Six of Wands, success, victory. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Tell me more about the Six of Wands, please. Why is the Six of Wands here, please? King of Swords. King of Swords can be any sign of air. Signs of air, Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. These are very logical people, people that are spending time a lot in their thoughts, thinking, analyzing, being like a chess player who wants to have 10 movements ahead of others. They try to find a diplomatic way when they can. If not, they have the sword and they will use it. Because they are so immersed in that process of analyzing, they may seem cold, detached. Also, in this energy are a lot of people that are in the adjustment department, lawyers, judges, doctors, pilots, people that know that their decision can affect other lives. Maybe the lawyer, the judge, justice being here will lead you towards victory. So it's somebody that knows how to express themselves. They are very good at communication. They know how to put themselves into the light with help of communication. If it doesn't matter if the communication is being verbal or in writing, they can make very good contracts that will support them or the people that they are representing. So having justice here with the sword in her hand, having the King of Swords here, having death here, another kind of sword. It's not a sword, but he's doing a very good cutting. Something, it's coming to an end. You already freed yourself from these shackles. So see it as the opportunity that it is for you to be able to start something new and be victorious in it. Let's see, because only in this way balance can be restored. Let's see what's the best message, the best advice for you, Cancer, at the end of the reading, please. Best advice, best message, best message for Cancer at the end of the reading. Hilarion. Divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others, but first of all, you have to make sure that you are okay. Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of Saint Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while he went back home with some monks. During that time his parents passed away, and it is said that Hilarion was so devoted to service he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life he lived as a hermit in a cave and was said to perform miracles with his prayers and touch. So to this day he is dedicated to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with light, love, and energy first, so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time, so that you can recharge and feel whole. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.